Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead with another Battlefield 4 video for you. Today we're taking a look at, I don't really know how to describe it, but basically some unsportsmanlike conduct here. Now, before we even get started into this, I understand that it's your game, you paid $60 to play it, and you can play it however you want. But, sometimes there are ways to play a game that are it's just unsportsmanlike. It's not fun, you're basically trolling the other players, and spawn camping is one of those things. This is Obliteration on Op Locker, and as you can see, I just got killed, and I'm going to spawn in on our quote-unquote parachute drop, which you can see right there in the center of the screen. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, we were getting our stuff pushed in this round anyway, so they were probably going to win. But that doesn't mean that you should sit there and spawn camp. As you can see, you've got 1, 2... There's a third guy back there, sitting there on that ridge, spawn camping the quote-unquote parachute drop. So I put LOL, camping the spawn, blah, blah, blah. And somebody replies back to me with some snarky comment. So I decide to spawn back at our regular uncap and try to outflank these guys. Now, I don't know how many of you feel about spawn camping, but personally, I think it's pretty despicable. People who spawn camp the parachute drop on Obliteration matches, people who spawn camp a recon's spawn beacon instead of just destroying the piece of equipment, they'll just sit, 10 or 20 yards away from it, wait for people to spawn on it, and then gun them down. That's pretty despicable. So here I see, if you can see on the map, they are just piled up there, and there's tons of friendly skulls in the area. So I decide to deploy the parachute spawn just to see what's going on. And lo and behold, they are still spawn camping it. Now, let me be clear again. We were probably not going to lose this match. They had been kicking our butts over and over and over again. But there's just no call for that. I mean, these guys were better players than our team. We were outgunned, outmatched. And they were probably going to win. But the fact that they sat there and spawn camped us, and if you look at the scoreboard, one of the guys is like 15-1, and one of the other guys is like 19 and something, I think. And they're just sitting there yucking it up. They're like, oh yeah, you should play better, you should do this. And it's like, well, you're camping our spawn, and that's just there's no sport to that. That's not sportsmanlike. I mean, we're here to all have fun and engage in some competition. And if you're gonna do that, that's kind of lame on my radar. Anyway, guys, my name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.